a taste of Scarecrow spear gas once. I really, really don't want another one. In town.
Two-Face's hitting banks? Smart.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
I heard Penguin's boys had the back cornered, then one of his little helpers turned up.
I thought the factory was the plan. But now there's this cloudburst thing.
The cloudburst is the contingency plan. Guys like Scarecrow always have contingency plans. Standard supervillain procedure.
I can't believe Bat's working with Ivy. She brainwashed me at the asylum, and I still can't walk on grass without feeling guilty.
What's Ivy doing working with the Bat?
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs. You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub, managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me. Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away? We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood. I'll need a couple more hours to develop an antibody.
Oh, no, no, no. This will not do. There's no way you're sticking us in here, Brucey. It'll be like some awful sitcom. 2 wacky roommates, 1 quarantine cell. I know comedy, Bruce. This'll get old fast.
Henry Adams, current headmaster of the McCallum Academy, one of Gotham's most prestigious schools.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
I watched you on the airship as you nearly tore those men apart. Fear's honest, Dark Knight. It seems a cornered bat may be a killer after all.
Serpent down!
I heard that punk Nightwing's in town.
Batman must be desperate.
I've seen that kid fight. He can handle himself.
Give me a break. Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
Two-Face ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
Nah, there's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Do you still see it, Batman? The terror in her eyes as she looked upon your true self. Savor that image. There are many like it still to come.
Batman just hit a serpent drone!
When they said there was an army out there, they really meant it.
Harley ain't taken down Batman, not in a million years. There's something else.
Like what?
Damned if I know. Maybe she found a psychic and Joker's talking to her from beyond the grave.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do them now.
How?
I don't know how. All I know is it's gotta be now.
Now?
Yeah, now. What are you, deaf?
Okay, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking quick.
How quick?
I thought there was only one quick.
I'd say there's varying degrees of quick.
Look out! It's the Bat!
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Batman? I'm not afraid of Batman. He could drop out of the sky or drive up in his tank right now, and I'd drop him like that. Wouldn't even blink. You hear that, Batman? Come and get me! Leave the rioters alone. They won't mess with us.
What makes you so sure?
The city's a gangland. Scarecrow's just put himself at the top of the pecking order. None of the street scum's gonna argue. Scarecrow's made Poison Ivy a priority target. Where's the Bat hidden her? Wait, there's others, like Batman.
Watch him!
Okay, Command just sent out a dossier on a metahuman known as Poison Ivy. Get reading. Bat's brought her on board.
Show him we hold the skies!
The violence on Stagg's airship was not your usual cold brutality. It was sadism. Your true instincts emerge, Batman. Thorned weeds creeping through cracked granite.
Okay, if you see Batman, don't call it in. Why the hell not? Look, we call in help taking him down. Everybody shares the credit. But we do it ourselves, well, it's bonus time. Besides, there's no way he's as tough as they say.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Batman thinks some giant plants are gonna help him? Guy's getting desperate. I keep hearing about it. Is it really that bad?
Oh yeah. Scarecrow gasses Batman and it just makes him more dangerous. Who'd have thought the Bat's been pulling his punches all this time? He won't recognize this city once we're through. We'll be everywhere. He won't have anywhere to hide. Patrol squad reporting in. No sighting. We've locked down a whole city for one man. It's overkill. The way the Knight talks about this guy, I'm surprised we didn't lock down the state. Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win! You make it sound like you're still in the fight! This game is over, pal. You're finished. The whole city's gone under. There's not a damn thing you or anyone can do about it. Look around. Everyone's gone. Yeah, they failed. These streets are ours. Not even the cops would have saved us. Drone offline. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a chance to kill Batman.
It's a race against time, Detective. My money's on time.
Race against time, Detective.
We're under a breach! It's Batman!
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, Detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, Detective.
Batman's ammo won't even scratch the paint job on those things. He's screwed. No one knows where the Knight's taking it. He sure as hell aren't gonna tell a bunch of grunts like us.